Well, good afternoon. Good afternoon, friends. I hear our guests in the green room there, so sounds like I'm coming through loud and clear. Yeah? All right. Well, welcome, folks. Welcome to another episode of Conversations with Dune and Friends. Today we have fantastic and fabulous and wonderful friends joining us. In fact, we have two, not one as usual, but two today. We have Sugar and Spice joining us. Sugar and Spice, of course, many of you probably know the names. Sugar and Spice, also known as Danita Lynn and Shelly Dubois. And let me just give you a quick introduction of their background before we have them join us on stage here, folks. You're in for a treat. This is going to be a fun conversation. And folks out there, if you can hear me, let me know. I know Sugar and Spice can hear me in the green room, which is always a good sign. That's good. But it's always nicer if you folks can hear me out there, can hear us out there on the web as well. So let me do a quick introduction here. Sugar and Spice is a new traditional country duo that can lay down some sass and blend together with some sweet harmonies. Now, having made a name for themselves as independent artists in the country music scene, Danita Lynn and Shelly Dubois have both toured extensively as solo acts and had success releasing singles to country radio. Combined, Shelly and Danita have performed at rodeos, corporate gigs, Country Music Association performances, as well as large Canadian country festivals such as the Calgary Stampede and Merritt Mountain Music Festival, and many more functions. Their latest talents, their talents also garnered them individual nominations with the Alberta Country Music Association, ACMA. Shelly for Female Artist and Danita for Group of the Year and Fans' Choice of the 4 years in a row with the group Dirt Road Angels. Danita and Shelly instantly connected at a music festival back in 2013. After discovering their musical chemistry, they joined forces to and began building a repertoire of songs, solidifying a deep friendship and sisterhood. In 2019, they branded themselves as the dynamic duo Sugar and Spice, and released 3 singles since their inception: Lonesome Town, Never Too Late, A Good Lie, that have charted in Europe. So these talented, fun-loving ladies have been sharing their originals of love, lost, and humor, and ever since after that. Now, they also love to perform some of their favorite country songs or covers from artists such as Sweethearts of the Rodeo, Highway 101, Patty Loveless, Pam Tillis, Terry Clark, and many more. Sugar and Spice continue to gain new fans wherever they perform, as well as their fan base on social media. Their laughter and lightheartedness is contagious, and they blend a sweet flavor of their own and spice up the music they love to perform for their audiences. Well, folks, wonderful folks out there on internet land, please help me in welcoming our fantastic, fabulous, wonderful Sugar and Spice, aka Danita Lynn and Shelly Dubois. How are you today, my friends?
Good.
Great. Nice to see you, Dune. Thanks for having us today.
Yeah. We're trying out this full HD 1020, 1080 for the first time here. The software had just sort of updated with that. We'll keep an eye on it and see if it's causing us problem or not. Otherwise, you're coming through vividly, sort of in full HD, my friends, for the first time on the Dune and Friends show.
You get 2 for 1 today, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 for 1. 2 for 1. Tell us more about the history, the background, a bit more than the bio could afford to tell us. start with some stories. How did you guys get here beyond the intro? Any interesting stories to share before we get into some questions and some videos? Let's just start off with anything at all.
Sugar and spice history, you mean?
Yeah, you bet.
Well, tell a little bit about the festival that we met at.
Yeah, we met about 7 years ago at June, was it? Actually, my mom is known for starting a jamboree way back when, 20 years ago, because that was the 20th anniversary last year.
Yes.
So my mom is a fiddle player, and I come from a family of musicians. So my mom's always been encouraging to youngsters or any age group to play music to just fulfill that dream, right? And so we started this this jamboree called Mini Nashville Jamboree at the time, and people started coming from all over to perform and to see the acts there. And of course, I was one of them for a few years down the road before I moved to Edmonton. And yeah, it just snowballed from there. So like 7 years ago, we ended up at the festival at the jamboree,
which I'd been going to as well, off and on, because my cousin is there from the small town that she's from. We got a lot of common relatives.
Yeah.
But we're not related. So anyway, I had been going to the festival off and on there because my cousin was involved with the festival at this point, and I had met some of Danita's brothers there, but I hadn't met Danita.
Because I was out here doing my thing.
Yeah.
And so we just never met till then. So
yeah.
She was up on stage singing with her brother, and I was like, who's that? So then later that evening we got introduced.
Did you have a crush on me?
Oh yeah. I got a crush on you. Yeah. So sorry. So that's just how we operate. So yeah, I think we got introduced, and then that evening at the festival was supposed to be a jam, but it seemed like everybody jammed out. They wanted to go and I don't know, go to bed or something. But anyway, so I said to my cousin, I said, well, whoever's left here, let's just make a ring on the dance floor and do like a circle jam, right? Yeah. So Danita's right beside me, and we just had a blast.
We knew the same songs.
Yeah.
All the
everything just connected, and then we found out we both lived in Edmonton, and then we just started getting together after that, and started writing together over the past 6 years that we were writing, and then we just kept saying, you know what, we should record some of this stuff, and so then we decided that we would record, and we started that process last summer. Yeah. And released Lonesome Town in September. Yeah. Yeah.
Fantastic. Hey, as our viewers are just settling in to kind of get comfortable here, and some of them already have some comments along the way. But before we get into there, could you do me a favor and on the PC, if you could put it to 720 for me, that would be great, just to manage the bandwidth there a little bit. We have a surprise for our viewers in just a couple minutes here. But, you know, is it Jean or Jean Dubois?
Jean.
Jean says loud and clear, so we're good. And of course, Mr. Mike Chenoweth here chimed in and say, Mr. Mike Chenoweth chimed in and says, sugar and spice are awesome. Wishing you continue success later.
He's awesome.
He's awesome, and happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mike.
Yeah. I didn't read my Facebook good enough this morning, I
guess. Yeah. You know, I'm going to try something here. So tell us about, we're going to just start in today's sort of present day with COVID. What are you working on, my friends? As you talk through that, I have a surprise for our viewers. Go ahead and tell us your current day kind of preoccupation.
Oh, wow.
What are you focused on?
Drinking
tequila. Everybody knows we drink a lot of tequila, especially this one.
What? It's our go-go juice. Creative juices.
Yeah, exactly.
We've been writing, mostly working on our latest single.
Yes.
With the photo shoots and just getting that prepared for release, and more writing. We're recording with company called Tune Designer out in Georgia.
Yeah.
And they're fantastic. So far, we've been 3rd song in, and we're really, really pleased. Well, 4th now.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're so awesome.
They are. We've just connected with them. They just totally get our sound, and it's easy. So
because it is online, we can be here, they can be there, and we don't have to leave the house. So I have to come here.
Yeah. You come here, and we record our vocals here, and then we just send it off to over there at Tune Designer, and they plug in our vocals, and we're all wonderful. Yes.
It's pretty awesome to do that in this day and age, like especially with COVID, where we're, more restricted to, seeing people going to the studio, whatever. We can do it from home.
Yeah.
Finished product is quality.
Yeah.
I want to just kind of maybe just surprise our viewers a little bit with this little thing here. So I'm going to do this, right? And then I'm also going to do this. And we are now, the screens have been taken over by Sugar and Spice, folks. Sugar and Spice.
Every angle. The aliens have arrived.
Yeah. We're on every channel. We're on every channel.
Sugar and Spice is just all around us. You are surrounded by sugar and more spice and everything.
More sugar, more
We're
spice.
Coming for you.
Yeah, that's right.
That's cool.
Surprise.
Yeah. So we're just trying different things here and having a bit of fun with it today. So tell us, my friends. I'm used to the singular thing.
Exactly.
Putting you through the test today.
Yeah. Tell us, friends. You're working on this thing here. It sounds very exciting. You have a Facebook page, and you got quite a few followers on there and whatnot. And sounds like you're kind of getting out of the gate and just kind of about to kind of push down on the accelerator pedal there. Is that right? Things are on their way up, right?
Yeah, they are. Like every day, whatever we do with our music is just another step towards. I call it small successes.
Yeah.
So even if we had our photo shoot on Wednesday, that's another small success. Now putting together the graphics on everything and trying to decide which photo we're going to use. It's always a step forward. And it's just keeps working that way. I've been taking a music course through a lady that offers it out of Vancouver, an online music business course. So I'm learning lots of things so that we can promote ourselves more online. And we're going to be, I don't know when, I won't promise, but we'll have a Shopify store as well, so that we can sell our merchandise online that goes along with our music.
Good on you.
Ideas already geared for. We come up with so many ideas that we have to just contain ourselves a little bit sometimes, because it's just like, wait a minute, we have to write this stuff down, because if we don't, it's just like overwhelming. But the momentum is just to kind of keep that slow pace, momentum going. And not get too far ahead of ourselves, but just kind of keep that steady, bunny rabbit turtle thing.
Well, the viewers are enjoying more of you on the screen, my friend. Everett says, awesome people indeed. And Mr. Rail Fagnon says, hey girls. And then he says, just tune in, and says, wow, more booties. So, let's have a bit of fun with this. By the way, if you want to grab the iPhone camera and do yourself whatever you want to do, feel free. It doesn't have to stay where it is. Go ahead.
We don't want to do it too much, yes, but it's all good. How nice to see Riel and Everett and Mike and Earl. Yes, Earl. Thank you for joining us. Of course, my husband, he's always making sure everything's working. He's just in the next room. And a big shout out to my husband, because he does a lot of technical stuff for us. He does our photographer, graphic artist, but he's not for hire. I always say that. It's not for hire. He's ours. He's
There
mine.
you go.
Set them up to that point.
Yeah, that's it.
He had signed a what do you call it, exclusive agreement of some sort.
We laugh because I'm almost moved in. I keep forgetting something behind. I left my sunglasses here last couple days ago.
And then your lip pick.
My lipstick, then my mouse. So I said next thing is my toothbrush.
Yeah.
So
tell us, how did you come to the name Sugar and Spice? I mean, I love it, and it's when
my husband came up with it.
Yep.
Yeah.
First time, and we loved it.
Yeah.
It was like, how about Sugar and Spice?
And then a band, Everything Nice.
Nice. And of course, you have a nice logo as well. You have a logo that I want to share a bit later here, but yeah. So Sugar and Spice. So what kind of music are you focused on primarily with this group?
Well, I was just going to say we have so many influences from the day of Patti Loveless and Pam Tillis and
Reba McEntire. Yeah.
That I think we're in that traditional country.
And that's why we say we're new traditional. That's how they're categorizing any country music from the 80s and 90s.
Yeah.
They're calling it neo or new traditional.
I gotcha.
So that's why we say we're new traditional, because we have that sound, right? So we're not into the bro country, and we're not into the yelling of the lyrics or anything. We appreciate good stories that need to be told through song. So so that's what we're writing, is those stories, and
just to be creative and whatever comes. Not every song that's written is worthy of being a radio friendly or will be somebody's favorite, whatever.
Yeah.
But we like tongue-in-cheek kind of songs. I've always liked writing with twist to some of my songs, and so when
she likes playing words a lot. She's very good at it.
Yeah. It's lots of fun, and I mean, Shelly can play a mean guitar. Like, she is amazing, super amazing. So I feel so confident.
Rhythm guitar, not a real fan.
So it really helps. But when I started writing, I did teach myself to play guitar so I could write. But I sort of left that behind when I moved to the city to pursue the music, because then I joined musicians who actually knew how to play back then. So I sort of lost that.
You didn't have to do it anymore.
Yeah, now I gave that job to you because you do it so well.
Yeah.
But you play the shaker really good.
Yeah, pretty loud.
Yeah. I love to maybe show our viewers your website and maybe some videos along the way, just to get them a sense of those who may not have heard you live or recording, just your music that you play. So let me just pull up your website here, my friend, and tell us about did you guys do it yourself, or was it Jean did the website as well?
Oh, I actually did the website.
She did.
Yeah.
She did. She gets credit for that.
Yeah. I'm really behind in my payments, so I have to do something myself.
So I'm just bringing it up here, and I just noticed that for whatever reason, the link is not handy at the moment. So I'm just going to, is it just sugarandspice.com or sugarandspicemusic.com?
Sugarandspiceduo.com.
You bet. That's what I'm missing. Thank you.
There's a lot of sugar and spices out there.
Yeah.
But not as sugary and spicy as.
Here we go with the Sugar and Spice Duo, DUO.com. So I see some videos on there certainly as well. And, hold on.
Links to our videos on YouTube. So, not all of them, but some of them. Yeah. And this will have links to our, you get a sound clip of each of our singles on there as well.
Yeah.
And then also all the links to where you can purchase online.
Yeah. I mean, look, all these people keep chiming in. It's like they, let me see. You've probably seen this here.
Can you make a pie? There's a story behind that.
Oh, is there? Okay.
Everett, Oh my God. I
No,
mean,
no, Earl said
yes,
that, but
yes.
can he bake a pie?
Yeah.
Story
So you have
behind-
3 singles so far. Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Soon to have a 4th. Yeah.
She did a great job. You did fabulous.
Thank you.
Fabulous.
Yes.
Yeah. Nice. Nice.
Oh.
So I'm going to maybe hit play on one of these videos. Should I play it right from the website or from the link you provided me?
You mean these singles? Like that's just a sound clip,
Right.
and
I'm
then
going to play the video from the link that you provided me. Maybe.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Give me a second. Tell us about the first one, and while I bring it in here, my friend.
Oh, Lonesome Town.
Yeah.
Okay. This is a song I wrote about 18 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Not more, but I was preparing to write an album on my own, so I was just very creative. I was actually on the farm at the time, and I was traveling in the tractor, cutting hay, working the fields, and I found that I became very creative in that alone time, just going around and around the field, and I came up with so many songs, and Lonesome Town was one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Just feeling lonely on the farm because I was doing a lot by myself while my husband was gone on the road and trucking. So it came from that, and so but I didn't record. It was too close to my heart. It was a little hard to actually record that one because of the emotional baggage I had, I guess.
Yeah.
But years later, we connected, and I brought all these songs out, and this was one of them. And we tweaked it, and we recorded it. And
she had a melody in mind, how she wanted kind of a haunting sound.
Yeah.
Lonely, right?
Yeah, I had
and
it.
so, so I played some chords. What do you think of this? Whatever. So, yeah. And like she said, we tweaked it, and then we said, let's record it. So.
Well, that's great. Well, let's share it. Let me know if this is the correct video here.
Yep, that's the one. Shyla says hi. She's here.
Yeah.
Down in the state of heartbreak, I live in Lonesome Town. It's a place you will find me. That's where I'm hanging round. Love left a while ago. Roll the streets on its way out. I've got nowhere to go. Just stay here in Lonesome Town. I'm in the state of heartbreak. Lonely woman with a huge heartache. Lord knows how long it'll take to leave the state I'm in. I'm waiting for love to find me. Cross the border to a better highway. Right now I'm nowhere bound. Stranded here in Lonesome Town. As I sit here all alone in a small gray cafe, dropping coins into a jukebox, playing sad songs every day. Down the street at Heartbreaking, a room waits for me there. I'm blue like the paint on the walls, no one round to care at all. I'm in the state of heartbreak. to leave the state I'm in. I'm waiting for love to find me, cross the border to a better highway. Right now I'm nowhere bound. I'm waiting for love to find me, cross the border to a better highway. Right now I'm nowhere bound, stranded here in lonesome town. In lonesome town.
And that was my first lyric video. That's why there's only one picture.
Awesome. We have some more comments from our lawyer listeners here. Let me just display a few more. Let's see here. I think we got. I think you got that comment from earlier. And Joseph chimed in and saying hi. And Earl is saying some stuff here, some nice stuff. I'm sure she can make the best apple pie. Cheers.
Yeah, well, apparently that is payment for the. He repaired 2 of our guitars, Dahlia's guitar and a guitar that I had. We had used in our Extra Dirty video with your Angels, and I brought it to him. It was covered in mud, and the strings were. It was just like a, not an expensive guitar, but he polished that little thing. It's just beautiful. Made it perfect.
Now, just for my clarity, who are you referring to again?
Oh, Earl.
Earl, wonderful.
Earl. Sorry, I'm reading the.
Not goodbye, Earl. But Earl.
Best apple pies. Well, that was his payment. He wanted pie.
Ah, got it.
I'm like, you're not going to charge? You're just wanting pie? That's awesome. So
who made the apple pie?
moi. And Dahlia made her own pie for her own guitar.
Okay. Well, there you go.
And I want to mention Real. Yes, we had fun with Gary Dare, and that's like when I recorded my Wild Ride CD. Had Real play on that album. And we had so much fun in the studio, and Real did a superb job. Just amazing guitar player and studio session player.
Yeah.
Getting married soon to our show, Shyla. So good times.
Wonderful. So tell us more about the duo. Do you have plans at times to put a full band behind you? Or is it just duo for everything that you do? What are your thoughts on sort of that?
Well, when we can get back out there and play, it would be fantastic to have a band behind us. And also do some, we talk a lot about having like the old time barn dance, so to speak, or hall dance.
Party. Just a good old party. Yeah. Perfect timing when this is blown over. Yeah. Get people back in a party mood, dance hall, and just play some real good two-stepping music.
Yes.
I miss two-stepping. I mean, I grew up in that era. We grew up in that era where we did a lot of two-stepping.
Yeah.
And
kind of like when you talk about putting a band behind you as well. I mean, when you think of Brooke and Dunn, they certainly often have a band behind them, right?
Yeah.
It's been done.
Well, it's nice to have that sound that we have on our recordings too, like the steel guitars, their harmonica. These instruments are, key for our songs. It's nice to perform them as a duo, but to actually have that sound and that energy behind us to share with people. I can't wait to do a live show. It's going to be so much fun. My goodness. You're invited, Dune.
Yeah, exactly.
You and your wife, you can come and celebrate your 25.
Yeah. There's a lot of love streaming in for both of you, my friends.
We love them right back.
Yeah, we got Shyla chimed in there.
Oh, girlfriend.
Maybe she's on her lunch break. Love you, darling.
Yes. We have so much fun with us girls for Dirt Road Angels. They've been big supporters of our group, of me, being with them as well in the group. So we support each other as girl power.
Yeah, exactly.
Girl power.
Yeah.
We need to have
Nice.
We're bra country. We're bra
Yeah,
country.
exactly.
Not bro country, bra country.
And we are putting that on a t-shirt.
So nobody
Yeah,
touched
nobody
that.
else touched that. We're gonna have
Okay.
country.
I think somebody might say, I said that at one time. I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, maybe we'll have to be in cahoots with you.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. What's the highlight of the duo so far in the relatively short time that you've been together? Do you have a story to share where that was an awesome highlight that you kind of remember? Maybe one different one for each one of you. Maybe, yeah. So who wants to go first? A highlight that sort of stands out in your mind.
Fun.
It's a highlight every time.
It is.
with
It's
her,
pretty
you
much-
know? Yeah.
When I'm exhausted, because I don't sleep very much these days, 2, 3, 4 hours, whatever.
Yeah.
And I get here and I'm like, I'm so tired. And then together we just kind of boost each other up and give that energy. We didn't even drink yet today.
No, we didn't. We didn't start with a shot of tequila.
Not even.
Nice. So it's
We're so proud of ourselves.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
we didn't
my
even have a
God.
drink.
like you got a built-in power plant there. You just generate the power, it sounds like.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just an energy that we feed off each other.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Yeah.
Soul sisters, we call ourselves.
Yeah, and I think the highlight rate, if there's going to be a highlight right now, is that one of our songs is up for Song of the Year with the Josie Music
I agree.
Awards in
There you
Nashville.
go.
So our song "Never Too Late" is there's different categories, but and it's global, right? It's an international music awards.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
30,000 submissions. We're in the top 50 for Song of the Year. So
Wow.
so we're
And-
really
Excited.
And when are they making that decision? How far away is that?
next month. Yeah.
Yeah, September. It's
September
already.
5th.
Absolutely. It's
And of course we can't go because the border's closed, but they're still having the show, and there's a lot of people from around the world that are disappointed that they can't go, but they are going to be live streaming it, I do believe.
Yeah.
we'll do everything
Nice.
online,
Yeah.
I'm sure. But
And then the other success we have, or the highlight right now, is our song "A Good Lie" is being played in Europe by our good friend Nick over there at Whiskey and Cigarette Show. And he's also has their syndicated radio stations. So they have what's called the European Academy of Music Country Chart. And we are number 3 right now with "A Good Lie."
that's
So
no
So you gals are international, my friend, in multiple continents.
We are, and you know that's one thing about the internet and just getting out there, even with all our Facebook followers. We have over 13,000 followers, and they're from all walks of life, all around the world. So it's really cool to connect with people. And Joseph, that's on here. We did a Zoom concert with him and his organization last Friday out of California.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
fun.
Yeah,
That was a lot of fun
yeah.
too.
so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it again.
yeah.
Do it again.
Mhm.
Now, "A Good Lie," you mentioned that. I think it might be a good time to play another song. Now, tell us more about this song. Oh, I love the scenery there. It's like you guys are having a party there of some sort. Tell us about this video before I hit play.
I don't know which one you have.
"A Good Lie." It's a sugar and spice lyric video.
Okay, this lyric video I also made.
Yeah, and I'm referring to the photo at the very front of the video.
Emoji.
No, there's a video. I'll bring it in, and you'll see what I mean, right? Here we go. Here we go.
It's just got the emoji with
Yeah,
it.
remember this thing? That's what I'm talking about.
I can't. That's our yes.
Yeah, that was so much fun creating a scene. People probably look at it and go and ask themselves, "What is all that clutter? What is that going on?" But we had this idea of a good lie, and all the lyrics in the song,
Especially in the chorus.
in the chorus, we wanted to kind of bring that out as physical things on this table, like the little monkeys hanging around, the ice cream truck, the gambling, the money.
Yeah, payback later.
She's pointing at blocks that say liar.
Yeah.
Pinocchio with the little nose. So each and every one of these, we had so much fun because we were in Phoenix, Arizona, and we went to these Goodwill stores and whatever, shopping around for some of these things. And they just came to us. They just appeared. Everything we were thinking of putting out there, they showed up at Goodwill stores.
Yeah,
so we put it together.
Yeah, exactly.
And actually that day too, we were going to do it outside, but the storm was quite
storm
stormy.
came up. So at the resort where we were at, I asked the activities director, I said, can we go set up on the stage in the ballroom? And he's like, sure. So that's where we went and set up, and it got the big black curtain behind everything, so it worked out really well in there.
Yeah, so that's the story behind that that scene. If you were wondering what ice cream toys on the table.
Yeah, if you listen to the lyrics, especially in the chorus, and look what's on the table, you get it.
I just have an idea, and I better say it before I forget. You know how you said Jean, your husband, Shelly, does a lot of things for the band there, and in fact, he's watching in the other room. Yeah. I'll tell you what, you have an iPhone there as one of your cameras, right? He can go out there and grab the iPhone and do his sort of best, cinematography kind of work there, and we'll have that. I'm serious. But anyway, I'm going to hit play here, and enjoy this, because you got like 3 cameras over there. You got a 3-camera shoot, my friends.
For somebody who's not like wanting to be seen on camera, pretty
good. Here we go. Let me know if you can hear it.
This is a fun one.
Can you hear it? Can you hear it?
Yeah.
In your back pocket whenever you need. Think on your feet at lightning speed. Gotta be smooth, sweet as honey. Something that we all do. We don't always tell the truth. Say it won't sting like a bee. There's no more ice cream in the ice cream truck. And oh, by the way, I got a nice haircut. And I don't mind if your friends come out and hang. I'll pay you back later when I got some cash. And that skirt you're wearing doesn't look like trash. Some things aren't always black and white. Sometimes you just gotta tell a good lie. Pat on the back when you're talking smack. Throw 'em a line to throw 'em off track. Liar, liar, your tongue's on fire. You find yourself in a tight place. Turn around and try to save face. It's like walking on a tight wire. There's no more ice cream in the ice cream truck. And oh, by the way, you got a nice haircut. And I don't mind if your friends come out and hang. I'll pay you back later when I got some cash. And that skirt you're wearing doesn't look like trash. Some things aren't always black and white. Sometimes you just gotta tell a good lie. No matter how hard you try, sometimes you just gotta lie. We all got a tale to tell. Maybe it's not so bad in hell. There's no more ice cream in the ice cream truck. And oh, by the way, you got a nice haircut. And I don't mind if your friends come out and hang. I'll pay you back later when I got some cash. And that skirt you're wearing doesn't look like trash. Some things aren't always black and white. I'll pay you back later when I got some cash. And that skirt you're wearing doesn't look like trash. Some things aren't always black and white. Sometimes you just gotta tell. Sometimes you just gotta tell. Sometimes you just gotta tell a good lie. A good lie. A good lie. A good
Oh, no.
Fantastic. That was a lot of fun.
What, watching us being idiots? Or?
Oh, yeah.
Who's
That?
that?
Oh. So we wrote that one in a day. And
Over a bottle of tequila.
Yeah. Took a bottle of creative juice. Yes. Yeah. So that one was a lot of fun to write. So it's all those good lies we all tell, right?
Well, they say white lies, but it's like
it's a good lie.
Some of them are.
I gotta tell a good lie.
He's like, what did I get myself into?
What I like to do is bring up some photos, and we want to hear stories that you can think of. Hopefully they're not lies. They're stories, true stories. You can embellish it if you want, but here we go. I'm going to just go ahead and bring, they're going to be in random order. So I'm just going to go ahead and sort of prep the thing here. And the first one is the one that says number 3 this week. So go ahead and think about that while I bring it up here, my friends.
Oh, that's for Good Lie, being on the European Academy Country Music.
Nice.
Yeah, so this is stuff I share on our Facebook page and also our Instagram page as well. So so that's our little emojis of us. So we get comments sometimes from people that they love our little emojis.
I'm guessing Everett is referring to me when he says a tiger by the tail.
Well, that's the Buck Owens song too. I've got a tiger by the tail.
There you go.
And so that's something else I also share on our social media, and just showing, like our 3 singles out right now. And in our posts, I always put like links. I try to send people mostly to our website. They always say send them to your home type of thing. And then they got links there that they can go over to wherever they want it, whatever digital platform. That
Yeah. Now, Everett says, play their big tune today. Now, I don't know which one he's referring to.
That was the Good Lie. Not sure which one you mean, Everett.
Yeah.
Everett, did you want to clarify which tune you're referring to? And if we can do that, we can certainly do that. So I know that you are quite into the social media, and Shelly, you mentioned a few times now learning the business side of music marketing and all that. So you are in this to make a big dent, not just to fool around, is what I'm hearing.
That's right. Yeah. And because there's such an opportunity online compared to trying to get ourselves played on major market radio, we're not the sound that major market radio is looking for, and we're women. And we're older women, and it's a really tough gig. There's a lot of women out there, even big stars. Like I just saw a comment on Instagram yesterday about way to go, Miranda Lambert, for hitting #1 Bluebird, especially with us trying to the way women can't get played on radio these days. It's been like that forever, and it's still like that, and it doesn't seem to want to change. So we decided that we're not going to go for major market radio. We're not going to go down that path. It costs you thousands of dollars to even try, and we just went no. So when I came across this course and stuff, I said, this is the way to go, because the lady who does this course, she doesn't tour or anything. And she just has her music out there, and she took business courses. Now she's just teaching it to other people who want to learn it. And there's a lot to learn. So I just took on that task or challenge or whatever you want to call it, and said, this is the way that we can do this, that we can get our music out there. There's so many people out there that when they say to us, your music should be on radio. And I go, well, this is how it is. And they go, are you kidding me? Really? Yeah. So many people don't realize how brutal the music, the country radio or music business can be. So that's why we're just not choosing that path. We're choosing a path that's going to work for us online. And we're reaching the fans that enjoy our music.
And we're having fun doing it, not actually having so many expectations that, we want to get in a, certain. This was a surprise to actually gain, rungs on the ladder to be on third. A good lot.
Yeah.
Like that was like a surprise, but great surprise.
Yeah,
Because we're not
exactly.
expecting that, and whatever comes, it's
Well, you are, all you really need is claim a very small portion of that very large pie called the world,
Yeah.
World Wide Web, right?
Mhm.
So you don't have to have a big percentage of the viewers and listeners. You just have to have the ones that happen to love you for
Yeah.
what you do, and they will find you through the internet, right? That's a great strategy.
Yeah. That's what we're doing.
You're writing your own book.
there's a song in there.
Yeah.
You're writing your own book. You're not getting someone else to feature you. Now, Everett here, being a typical man, he hasn't even clarified it fully yet. He says the one that's getting all the airplay. So, Everett, do you have to use the name of the song?
Yeah.
But there's Never Too Late, which is the one that is nominated for Song of the Year. So,
Yeah.
Could be
So-
that one. It could be that one.
But I think
We'll-
we prefer your Good Lie.
We'll keep playing all of the songs until eventually Everett says, that's the one. And then we'll stop there. We'll stop the show right there when Everett says, that's the one.
Oh, boy, that's awesome.
A few 100,000.
Oh, we love our fans. We love
Yeah.
we miss the interacting with people, but we're actually going to be doing a show August 22nd at Luigi's here in Edmonton.
Yeah.
I can't remember the address offhand, but it is Sean Kaminsky's coffee shop there, and it's going to be from 12 till 3. And all
Outside.
outside, safe distancing and everything. And we're going to throw some songs that we haven't done before on there, just to get our repertoire, ready for when we are doing live shows.
Yeah.
Full night shows.
Yeah.
And stuff,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, here's our little picture of us in the Bonaccord.
But there she
I
remembered
got
it.
it.
That was a few summers ago, actually. This lots of small communities have what they call the summer series, and they have once a week out in their local parks where they have entertainment that they're providing to the community for free.
Yeah.
So this is Bonaccord.
First gig.
Yeah, first gig a few years ago, and holy man, it was hot that
So
night.
hot.
For two of us who like the heat, but we were melting. The sun was on us, and we got towels, and we're like, sorry, like it's just pouring down,
Like
right?
fun.
Yeah, but we had a lot of fun. We had a great crowd out there in Bonaccord as well. So
Mhm.
Nice afternoon for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. By the way, I was serious about Jean having the iPhone and just roving around and giving us the artistic view of you ladies there.
He is busy at his
Well, I
job
could
right
do
now.
it, but then I wouldn't be in the picture.
He's working from home and he's on shift right now.
Is he working? Well, working is good. Working is fine. Okay, he's excused then. He's excused.
Yeah.
Then. I thought he was just hanging around watching the interview.
yeah. He's probably just got it off to the side while he's working.
Yeah.
All right. This one here, this was last year. No, 2 years ago. Oh boy. Anyways, this one was at my mom's.
It was last year. The 20th
It was last
anniversary.
year. Yeah, it was last year. The years are going by too fast.
Yeah.
So this was at the Plamondon Jamboree. Jamboree, yes. So we.
That her mom started. Yeah.
So
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes.
So we went and she's no longer. I mean, she started it when she was 74 years old. So 20 years.
Wow.
My mom's 93 now.
Wow.
And she still plays the fiddle, and she still encourages and still asks about my career and how we're doing, and she wants a CD.
Yeah.
We don't have a CD,
Not yet.
but we'll have to get that happening. But that was a performance there,
Yeah.
and that was a lot of fun too. So we got to share. Actually, which songs did we have? Original songs there? Not really. We just did cover songs.
Yeah.
A couple originals.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome about your mom. Congratulations. That's my mom is 80 something, and she's definitely getting weaker. And it's a blessing to have our moms at that age, right? I mean, that's
Yeah. This is. Oh, there we go. That's the true picture.
Yeah.
Right there, where we love to be on a boat in the sunshine
Arizona. Yeah.
With our sunglasses and shades.
Yeah.
You got to make a video whereby every time somebody would watch boating sort of activities, they think of that music video. That's what you got to do.
Yeah, we do.
We sure know that.
Yeah.
For me, every time I think of boats and skis and water ski, I think Debbie Gibson, but that's just me. Right? Now, for the future generations and people who are watching, they could be saying that about you, my friends. They could be saying, sugar and spice every time they see a ski boat or something.
You're going to want to get out there, sugar and spice.
Well, we even make our own brand of tequila. We have ideas.
Oh, yes. Dr. D. Yes, this is Dr. D.
I'm a doctor.
And prescribed vitamin T. See, there we are at a tequila factory in Mexico.
Oh, we had fun that day too.
I love that pose. That is almost bird-like. It's like
you were so happy. Look at all the tequila.
But look at your tan. Ebony and ivory here, if it's not, politically incorrect. But this is like amazing. We joined her, Shelly and Jan in Mexico, my husband and I. It was Mexico. That was Mexico.
That was
we
Mexico.
Drove there together.
Rocky Point.
I needed more sunshine.
Yeah.
As you can tell.
Puerto Penasco.
Must have been a good trip because you seem to forget all the details.
Well, we won't say how many bottles of tequila we drank in a short period of time.
Oh my God. And we never passed out.
No, we just had a wonderful time. Yeah.
You know how to control.
Yeah, ate Mexican food, drank tequila. And that's where same place in Puerto Penasco.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we were just enjoying being beside the ocean and just taking some time off and having some fun.
For me, like being out in Mexico was a dream come true because when I was on the farm years ago, I just dreamed of being somewhere hot and away, and it's come true. And spending time with really awesome friends is the best.
And she used to be Mexican anyway. So.
Yeah. A little pale Mexican.
Yeah, she's pale.
I need to go back.
But she drinks enough tequila and make up for that.
Yeah.
We're turning all into like a tequila show. Totally.
Yeah. Back to music.
There you go. This is a great photo as well.
Thanks.
That was our first.
Is that at a park somewhere or somebody's house?
Actually, my sister was going away for a week and she asked me to house sit. And this is close to my hometown in Clemondon. And we happened to be needing to do this photo shoot at the same time. So it just really worked fabulously for Shelly and Jan to come out that weekend because you were visiting family or friends that time anyway. And so I said, well, why don't you just join me here and we'll take pictures here. So it was absolutely a perfect day. They were just making the highway because it's on a gravel road.
I think I have some pictures on the road.
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah, and so it just got paved that weekend. So we got some pictures.
That's it.
Yeah. So that's when all the lines were painted. But there's some pictures
without the lines.
Without the lines.
This is so country music.
Small town country girls out in the road playing around.
Yeah. We had a blast.
Yeah.
All you needed was a pickup truck, and you could have a
a couple bottles of beer. Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a lot of fun. The weather cooperated completely. We had the place to ourselves just to relax afterwards and, have a few beverages.
Yeah.
It was good.
I can't tell you how happy I am for you guys that you are not only finding joy in music and collaboration and the projects you work on, but also just a friendship that is very, very real and very dynamic as well. So that's a blessing. That's like a double. What do they call it? Double threat, or what do they call it?
Double trouble.
Yeah.
We do. We like all laughs aside. We have such.
No, sorry, I'm just looking at the next picture.
Okay.
I didn't mean to do that.
No, such genuine friendship and soul sisterhood, and we've been through lots of hard times separately, but coming together, those times just seem to really heal.
Mm-hmm.
we were just meant to come together for
Yeah.
this. I mean, I believe, we believe in the universe making things happen. We make things happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are no coincidences. You come together for a reason.
Yeah, and
So
it's
yeah.
been an amazing journey in a short time. Like, we've received a lot, I feel, success in a year that we've been together recording and meeting up with Tune Designer, which you found on online. And it's been and all these interviews and people getting to know us and see us online.
Mm-hmm.
And I dare say, based on what I've heard so far, I dare say this COVID thing is a blessing in disguise for you folks.
You know, we like to look at positive things,
Yes.
and out of all of this positive that we can take out of it is that we are keeping that momentum going, and still being creative and just trying to stay positive and make other people happy.
Yes.
Bring fun to people. Like, we joke a lot and we drink a little bit. But we do. We have like an amazing amount of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just trying to bring joy to people.
Yeah.
We have a lot of joy, happiness, and we just want to bring that to people through our music as well. Yeah.
Nice.
What was this? The finger?
Oh, that one. Yes, that's where she's talking.
I'm not
Yeah.
sure what I was saying right about that, but
My husband took these photos once again.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so
this was also at my sister's place. So
Yeah.
some of these pictures, the road, the chair.
and the shed that they had outside, that's where we're standing
Yeah.
beside. And she's just like, don't be taking that picture of me. Yeah, but it's photos like this that I like to
Caption this.
Yeah, I use on our social media, and I go caption this. So
I love the photo. It's hard to get that photo. You can't plan for that kind of.
No, that's why he just stands there, and while we think he's fiddling around with his camera, he's just snapping a bunch of pictures to capture stuff like this. Yeah.
Oh, bloopers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fun.
Out in the road there.
Yeah.
That's our road.
Yeah. And then we're trying to be serious.
Trying to be serious.
Yeah, trying to be.
Yeah, sifting through all the pictures that we
Yeah.
want. Oh, here we go. This is our
Sing your song. Performance.
It's Your Song.
It's your song.
It's Your
yeah.
song in Sherwood Park. What was the studio? The
Sound Lab Studios, and Bob Donaldson, another Alberta artist. He
Nice.
had put these together and invited us to come out and perform. So that was last September.
Yeah, we got to share our originals with a nice, small, cozy little audience, and other artists that were there performing their songs as well.
Mm-hmm.
I see. It appears that Shelly plays a Martin guitar. Is that Martin guitar?
Yeah. Yes.
See? Good choice. Good taste. Good taste.
Oh yeah, sounds super.
My Marty has a crack in it right now. I gotta get it fixed.
Oh no,
So that's what I call Marty. Yeah.
Marty.
Yeah, on the head with it. I was misbehaving. No.
Yeah.
This was in Phoenix.
Yes, this
Arizona.
is at the resort that my husband and I were full-time RVing up until recently, and it's staying at this resort in Mesa, Arizona. And Danita and her hubby have a place down there as well. So there's times where they would come down and be there at the same time. And I got shows as a solo artist there. So then when Danita was there, she would join me. So that's under an umbrella on a nice hot sunny day by the pool.
Nice.
Oh, those days. Those
Yes.
were the days, my friend. Oh, I thought they'd never end. They're trying to do it.
Yeah. So there's our another shot from behind us, and just the dance
The
floor.
crowd. There
The
was
crowd.
a fabulous.
Yeah,
bunch there.
fabulous crowd. They're not dancing right now, but yeah, they could fill the dance floor.
Pre-COVID.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So
Exactly.
sad. But
So
memories. Good memories.
yes.
Oh.
This is
Long and McQuaid.
Long McQuaid. It was their.
It was an appreciate. See, we finish each other's sentences. That's how close we are. We're like twins from a different mother.
Yeah.
This was Long McQuaid. They had asked us to perform along with other artists that day for a customer appreciation
Yeah.
day.
Yeah. They had other artists. Did
Yeah.
you just say that?
Yep.
Believe it or not, I haven't been to Long and McQuaid for a little while, so I don't know. ever since, even just slightly before COVID, and then I haven't been there ever since.
Yeah. No, I haven't been there for a while either. So
Yeah, sales probably went down. Mexico.
Yes.
Nice.
We took a little trip to another part of Mexico, Algodones. This is what this is. I think Nick went for some dental work, and we went. Guess what?
Testing out. What else?
What else? Poor guys in the chair getting drilled, and they're getting.
Everybody's asked me, "You're in Mexico and you're wearing jeans and boots?"
Mm-hmm.
I'm a Mexican.
Yeah, we left that morning early, so it was cool.
I'm chilly.
Yeah, so she was cold, and she was.
Yeah.
I like the heat.
Yeah.
I like the heat.
Yeah.
Well, look at that. There's a sign over there. It says no. What is that conveying?
No trespassing. No.
Oh, you know what? I didn't even notice that.
Where?
Yeah, it's like no burgers and what is that?
No
I guess.
drinks.
Oh,
No food or drink.
I'm kidding.
Yeah.
oh, that's no coffee, but tequila's okay.
Yeah.
It looks like no eating or drinking. I guess
Yeah.
no foods allowed. Foods and drinking.
Yeah.
But tequila is okay.
Yeah. Just tequila and tacos. No.
So, like we were saying, we record with this these guys out of Georgia. I think it's Corrington, just outside of Atlanta, Georgia, who have done everything online. So you can send them a song, like just singing with a guitar, right? Mm-hmm. And then you kind of give them a reference song is what you want the song to sound like. So they do the music, but now we have to do our vocals at home. Right. So my husband does that too, only for us. And this is in the motorhome.
As you can see, the suitcase, you're ready to run away from home.
So we just have a little setup to do our vocals. So this is in our motorhome in Mesa, I do believe. Yeah.
We got a mobile music recording setup.
Mayhem.
Yeah.
Poor guy, he puts up with us. I don't know.
Yeah. I think we were recording A Good Lie here.
Could be.
Yeah. So
nice.
We're in the bedroom.
Yeah.
In the living room. Works out well.
Yeah.
Works for us. Fabulous.
Nice.
Oh yeah, that was It's Your Song
advertisement.
It was September 27th.
There you go. Yeah.
Yes. And James Beaudry was there, and Bob, of course, Donaldson.
Yeah.
Catzel. Yeah, I can't quite read.
Amazing. We have amazing talent in Edmonton. It's just beyond my, I mean, I've seen some of your conversations with people like my other social sister, Delia, and, I'm just like so impressed with our own community being so full of talent.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing.
Yeah. Awesome.
Oh.
Like these ones here, the future.
I saw this the other day online, and I'm like, oh my goodness, this is Shelly and me.
She sent it to me. Says I found it. First she sends, I found a picture of us when we were kids. And I'm like, what? And then she sends me this.
Oh, I love it so much because I love dressing up. We love dressing up.
Yeah. So this is our way on our way to photo shoot or a gig. That's the kind of humor we like to put across on our social media too.
Yeah.
I got the pearls, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta say just something quick. With my band, I had played a Halloween gig, and Jean Shelly came in dressed up as Dolly Parton and Kenny Rogers.
Mm.
Oh my gosh, it was so good.
She didn't recognize us.
Oh, Jean was like totally transformed, and
Yeah.
Nice.
So that picture reminded me of you.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that's just a black and white close up of the picture that we took out at her sister's acreage.
Let's play the optometrist game, okay? Get ready to play the optometrist game?
Oh God.
What?
Seriously?
Yeah, this is the optometrist game, okay? It goes like this. Is this better or is this better?
Oh.
Is this better or is this better? A or B? You know what I'm talking about.
I like the color and I like, oh, where did you get that?
Because they sent both. So, now he's lined them up beside each other like this.
It brightens us up a little bit.
Yeah, it does. It gives two different effects, so it just depends on what you want to use. Yeah, but anyway, yes, the color one I can see better. Okay.
There you go.
We always like wearing black.
Yes. Yeah, we are.
Yes.
Yeah, and today, black
never fails. We usually dress up the same too sometimes.
That's out on that highway there too, the new highway. So it just takes like over 200 pictures, and then we got to sift through them all and then, just pick what we feel is a good picture for the song.
You bet.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
And that's out at her sister's acreage as well, and that's the red shed we were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
So we just there was actually
the shed ended at one point, so the green grass beside Shelly was all like trees and green, and I'm like, I really would like to see the whole red background.
Yeah.
And I cut and paste with my computer. I can't do any of that, so I sent what I wanted to see to Jean Shelly, and I said, could you make it with all red background like that?
Mm-hmm.
And so, ta-da! Yeah, and that big blanket there, I had bought that at Value Village for like $20. And I happened to have it in my car that day, and we were sitting like this old chair, and I thought to myself, you know what, we need to dress it up a little bit. So I went and I got that blanket and turned out pretty good.
Nice.
If you wanted the whole story.
I think that's the last photo that you have shared with me. And so let me ask you different questions, and we'll show some more videos. I hope you don't have a business meeting to attend to. We're going to continue for a little bit, I hope. Yeah?
A little bit, yeah. We got maybe about 15 more minutes.
Sure. Yeah, then we got to run, but yes.
All right. So then what I wanted to do is ask you a question, and then we're going to, again, show some more videos here. But in terms of the, again, the duo, the music and whatnot, do you foresee yourself putting on shows where it might be a blended event where you would, let's say, maybe have some audience in the room and then broadcast to the sort of big internet as you are, have lots of fans out there as well? Do you envision having a blended show like that anytime soon?
Like a Facebook Live as well as a live performance?
You bet. Like imagine, how David Letterman is shot in a studio. Now they record and they edit it. I don't know if it's live though. But anyway, imagine if it was live and then you have some studio kind of audience and people dancing and whatnot. And then you have some video crew in there that allows you to also broadcast to your live kind of viewers out on the web as well.
Oh, wow.
Anything's possible.
Yeah, anything's possible. But right now it's just going to be like Facebook Lives, but once we can get back out there, that would be awesome to do that.
Yeah, I'm thinking of a live band.
Yeah.
Like a backup band.
So the people in the room can really enjoy the full benefit of being in the room. But then there are people who are not in the room, who's not in the country, who's not on the same continent, who also gets that live event, be able to see the people in the room as well. And maybe vice versa. Maybe people who are out there can be broadcasted into the people in the room as well, if you have that.
There's been a lot of artists that were doing that even before COVID.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
but it was more difficult back then. COVID had a way of kind of fleshing out this technology thing. So I think post-COVID, many more people are going to be more comfortable with that kind of concept than they were before. Like you said earlier, radio and play and whatnot, those things have always been kind of more expensive and more exclusive. And with technology, the way we keep going here, that is becoming kind of more accessible to more people who care to access it, right? Yeah. Cool. Video-wise, I'd like to show the next video for our viewers to enjoy here. So tell me, my friend, which video would you like me to cue up next? I think I know the one that
Never Too Late is that's our one that's up for Song of the Year. And once again, I think this was my second video I made, so
You're good
I'm
at
still
it. You're
learning. Yes.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah.
So this is Sugar and Spice, Never Too Late, another lyric video, and coming to a town near you kind of right now. In fact, why don't we come right now? And so let's take a listen. Let me know if you can hear it.
After all the years she'd given to this man, she never imagined losing all they had. Confused and blinded by the fear, wondering where she'd go from here. It's never too late for a new beginning. Never too late for a brand new start. No matter how long it takes to get past the scars, don't hesitate, 'cause it's never too late. He left behind the life that they had built. His love had faded, but he loved her still. What could he do? What could he say to hold on to the love that he tossed away? It's never too late for a new beginning. Never too late for a brand new start. No matter how long it takes to get past the scars, don't hesitate, 'cause it's never too late. Just as long as there's a burning ember, love can spark two hearts and join them back together. It's never too late for a new beginning. Never too late for a brand new start. No matter how long it takes to get past the scars, don't hesitate, 'cause it's never too late. Oh, don't hesitate, 'cause it's never too late.
Did we lose you,
Hello.
Mr. Dune?
I'm still here.
Okay, there you are.
We won't see ourselves.
Because I love ourselves anyway. So
Yeah.
little history behind that song. Tune designer that we keep talking about. They also pre-record tracks and put them out for sale. And they put that out in their social media as well. So I had heard this one in particular, you guys. I heard this track one day and I went, oh my God, I love that. And I
It's
thought,
so us.
it's so us. And so I hurried up and went through our my binder of co-writes, and I was flipping through, and I came across this one that we hadn't fine-tuned it.
Yeah, because
you had written it.
I had started writing it,
Yeah.
but it took a turn, like which direction the song was going.
Right.
And when we combined our ideas and stuff, it came out to this with the song, like the music.
Yeah.
It fit.
It
Really,
fit.
you did a really good job
So
finding that track.
I just started singing along with it, and I went, "Oh my God, this fits!" So I recorded myself singing along to it, sent it to Danita. I said, "We got to finish this song and use this track." So anyway, while you two are fanning yourselves,
I went when we were driving. My husband and I were driving to Phoenix that last spring. Last spring already. Jeez, I know. Time.
I know.
Anyway, on the way there, I'm going to record my vocals.
Yeah.
With her in Phoenix, and we still didn't have the bridge quite right, and so I finished writing the bridge and a bit of the verse or something, but made some changes. When I got there, by the time we got to Phoenix, I had it figured out, and we recorded it. That was it. So yeah, there's all.
Yeah. That's another phrase for another song. You know, by the time we get to Phoenix, that sounds like a good start to a verse of some somewhere.
He probably does.
Yeah. By the time we get to Phoenix.
So let's compare fans. We bring our own fans.
Yeah. I'll have to get one. Yeah.
We don't have an audience anymore, so we have to bring our own fan.
The fan is red hot.
Very hot.
Yes.
Mine's pretty lame.
We have some more comments streaming in here. My friend Riel Fagnon says beautiful, and says your voices blended so well together. And Everett says, this tune brings hope.
That was actually the whole idea of the song. After we realized where it was going, was we know people that are have either separated and got back together, or like childhood sweethearts, just reunited.
Yeah, it's never too
late.
Some people that got married young, divorced, and then they don't see each other for 5 years and gotten back together.
Or 20.
Yeah, and they get remarried again, or like she said, the sweetheart, high school sweetheart. So that's what it's about. There's relationships where, it's never too late.
The hope. I like that.
Yeah.
That's exactly nailed it.
Mm-hmm.
There's hope. Yeah, for sure.
There you go. So there's not that big of a gap between men and women. We can understand what you're singing about.
You nailed it.
Yeah.
It transcends. It transcends.
So are you heating up over there?
Look at all the cooking he's got around him. Yeah.
It
creates a lot of heat. Yeah.
Yeah. So tell us, in terms of your, let me see here. You got, are you going to play more kind of originals, or do you do much cover? What's the plan going forward? Are you going to focus mostly on original? What's your mix?
We're gonna we kind of gonna do both. Can't even talk anymore. We want to share the cover tunes that we really love doing.
Yeah.
When we're doing gigs, and as well as throwing in our originals in there, because people like to hear familiar songs.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's why remakes do so well, if they're done well.
Yes,
for sure.
Done well.
And that people appreciate those tunes coming back and having to listen to them being performed.
Yeah.
So probably mix and match.
Yeah, exactly.
Wonderful. Now, I wanted to maybe go back to your website briefly and tell us what viewers might be able to find on your website when they go to your website, while I cue it up here, my friends.
On our website, you'll see our faces at the beginning, and right now, like any news that we got to share is like our song "Never Too Late" being up for Josie Awards. We got that there, and then our music, our current singles, and there's little play buttons that you can play. You can hear a clip, and it comes from Spotify.
Yeah.
And then if you click on the pictures of the CDs, covers. Then it takes you to another page there, that page there, so that I have the links to where you can purchase the songs or stream. So whatever your choice is, that you can do that. And we also have links at the top, all to our social media as well, across our iTunes there, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Bandcamp, and then biographies there, some YouTube videos, and as we get more music, like just keep adding it to the website.
So I mean, it's so kind of exciting to see that in a way, your duo has started in just the right time for this kind of online thing, right?
Yeah.
It's almost like a perfect storm, is what I'm going to say, right?
Oh, I like that. I'm going to take that.
There you go. You can give me royalty when you use those words, perfect storm, because nobody else ever said perfect storm before I did, right?
That's why I'm learning all that other stuff for online as well. So when we do our Shopify store, and where you can get our merchandise, and when we actually get a physical CD done, you'll be able to buy that all online. We'll be able to be set up also at shows once we can start doing them again. We'll be able to set up an app on our phones where you can actually just purchase merchandise right from our phones at the show.
Boy, do we have lots of ideas.
So we got lots of ideas, and we can't wait to get it all out there.
Nice.
So there's our link to our Instagram feed there as well. So
Very cool. Very cool. Very exciting.
We're amazing too.
We're amazing.
Yes, we are amazing.
Because,
we
make
just
a good team.
We bounce off each other. She's got a lot of creative ideas, and she doesn't like to deal with computer a lot. So I go, hey, just give me the ideas, and I'll try and make it happen.
Thank
online.
God.
So, and then if I don't know, I go, I do this.
Yes, for sure.
But there's the school of YouTube, so it teaches you a lot.
Absolutely.
I don't have patience for that. I just
that's where it's.
Yeah.
That's a man voice. We've got an idea.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. So is the plan to just probably do just more single? I think that's probably the way things play out these days. Love it or hate it. Right?
Yeah, it depends on your demographic. A lot of our demographic wants a CD.
Oh, really?
They want a physical
Our
CD.
age group, I guess. Like my mom. Where's your CD?
Yeah.
Where's your CD?
It's like, you're not legit until you have a CD, my
You know what? Another thing that's coming back is albums. They're expensive, but there's some people that are able to put out actual albums. Nice. And get this, the latest is cassettes. People are being nostalgic. So we want
the record players came back.
Yeah, so with the albums. And so we do want to do an actual physical CD, and that's where we'll be selling that with our merchandise, right? So nice. we got another whole CD to do on wine songs. Even.
Oh, yes.
Songs were written about wine.
Podcast.
Yeah, podcast. Yeah. Yeah, we got lots of ideas, and so there's lots to do, and there's just not enough hours in a day.
We need to win that Oilers the 50-50 jackpot.
Yeah, hire somebody. Yeah.
Please.
But I can't remember if I sent you one. Video Tequila Christmas.
Oh.
Yeah, that one too. But anyway, they can go onto our YouTube channel.
No, let me pull that up.
Crazy.
Let me pull that up. Tequila Christmas.
Well, I really want to see this.
Here's the thing.
Crazy.
Some of our friends were saying, we complain about the heat. In a few weeks, the heat won't be here anymore. So this song here is a good reminder for us to enjoy the heat while we have it here, folks. Because
tequila ready.
I'm running.
we're not that far from, whatever, November or whatever that is, December coming in soon here. So here we go. Let's watch and listen.
Do this, Chicky Poo.
Lucky 13.
Start to finish.
Yes.
Start to finish, because we had some bloopers along the way.
We are Sugar and Spice. This is quite nice. And we're bringing you some Tequila Christmas. Start the band. Some dream of Christmas with mistletoe. We dream of hot sand between our toes. While they're up to their knees in snow, we'll be drinking tequila in Mexico. As they decorate their evergreens, we'll be sleeping beneath the tall palm trees. And as they're eating ham and turkey, we'll be eating tacos and guacamole. It's a tequila Christmas this year. That's our kind of Christmas cheer. No rum, no vodka, no beer. It's a tequila Christmas this year. We'll be lying on a white sandy beach, feeling the warmth of that ocean breeze, soaking up the heat while they freeze. Amigo, have another, if you please. It's a tequila Christmas this year. That's our kind of Christmas cheer. No rum, no vodka, no beer. It's a tequila Christmas this year. While they're charging their credit cards and going into debt, we'll be at a five-star resort enjoying the sunsets. It's a tequila Christmas this year. That's our kind of Christmas cheer. No rum, no vodka, no beer. It's a tequila Christmas this year. It's a tequila Christmas this year. That's our kind of Christmas cheer. No rum, no vodka, no beer. It's a tequila Christmas, tequila Christmas, tequila Christmas this year. Here we go. Oh yeah! Yeehaw!
Oh,
Do this, Chicky.
God. Whoa. I hope we can go back to Mexico for Christmas. Because
Yes.
honestly, we are crazy.
That was just totally off the cuff.
Just to disappear to get some cheer.
Now, since you warmed up our viewers to that clip, why don't we show a bloopers clip? Just to be, on a row here. Can we do that? Would you be okay if I show you that? Show us.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's brace ourselves here. There's
I'm gonna have a
this-
little sip.
Yeah.
there's this clip here that's coming on here. So give me a second. Tell us about this. Give us a intro about this.
We had done a Facebook Live for the country something station. Sorry if they're watching. In that Nick
Power station.
Yeah, Country Power Station. We did a live, and when we were practicing for it, or we were doing songs afterwards, doing little clips of videos afterwards, and then we were like, oh my God, we gotta do that again. Oh my God. So I just edited it and took out all our little bloopers. So that's
and they're mostly mine. I'm sure they're mostly mine.
So this has been shared on social media. Yeah.
That's the one.
That's the one. Go ahead and play.
Okay. So this is a special premiere kind of edition of this reel here. So here we go.
Yeah.
Let me know if you can hear the sound.
No, can't hear it.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I was trying to manage the feedback loop here, so give me a second to mute that and go ahead and here we go.
Okay, let's give that a little.
I have to swallow.
Oh,
I'm sitting
swallow!
Hey, James, could you just shut
Producer, can you just shut that off?
now?
Good Lord, it's hard to get good hired. One night it was his life, the next it was his life. See, we gotta do it again.
Is it life and life?
Yeah.
Life and life. Okay. Take more.
Yeah, take more. Yeah. Take 352.
That's just drinks.
Yeah, exactly. Tequila shots. Take 2.
No, that's three.
3?
Because we're singing about 3.
Oh yes, we're singing Menage a Trois. Yes, it takes 3 of us to write the song.
3 of them.
3 of them.
We're not French.
Oh shit.
Take 2.
Yeah. Take 3.
We have way too much fun.
Yes. Right. This is if everybody's familiar with the song or the wine, not the song.
Yeah.
You'll be. Oh my God. Yeah. This is me. We like to get crazy. We go loco. Yes.
If you're coming with me, you need nerves of steel. That big corners on 2 wheels. It's a never-ending circus ride. State of heart need not apply. Need reason to know. Oh, okay, we need to figure out.
Yeah.
Sorry. Corners on 2 wheels. It's a never-ending circus ride. Am I off the beat again? All right. Okay.
No, you're on.
Oh,
And that was very. Okay, couple of crazy local girls.
Yes, I was going to say, Danita, I'm going to. One of these days, I'm going to gift you a remote control for your camera, so you don't have to stand up. You can just click.
Good exercise.
I think I have one. Now that you mention it, I just never used it. Yes,
Yeah.
it's a really right. I have. Thank you.
See, I have gifted you already. Just the idea.
Just
The idea was all you needed.
Oh my gosh! Like we wouldn't have. Well, maybe we wouldn't have had those bloopers. But
Yeah. Sorry, that's it. And she had to get off her chair anyway.
I have to exercise. I have a psychotic nerve.
Yeah.
That bugs me. Oh my gosh!
Oh, well, this has been really fun.
So
I think
fun.
we'll have to.
We lost all our people.
I think we'll have to wrap it up. So, because we got some other things to get done here today.
Yeah. I do want to show maybe one more thing that you sent me, and that is the whatchamacallit, the promotional thing. Remember?
Emotional thing.
Yeah, you sent me a video called the promo video.
For our next single coming out. Thank you. Yes, I did forget about that.
Would be good.
Yes. This is our next single coming out. Not sure when it's going to be out because we're just fine-tuning our photo and then getting it uploaded to CD Baby, and depending on how long it takes them to get it out on the digital platforms. But this is a song that we wrote a few years ago. my husband wrote with this. Yeah,
Right.
I had a few sips. Anyway, he wrote with us this song. He was like, I want to write a song with you guys.
Oh, yeah.
I know he didn't say it like that. I just
Was he
teasing
whining?
him. Yeah, no, he was. But he said, I'd like to write a song with you guys.
Very talented man.
So, yeah, so
Yes.
he's a musician as well. That's another story, how him and I met and played music. Anyway, so he wrote this song with us, and it's we wanted a romantic kind of song, right? So this is called Roses and Wine, and this is just a little teaser
Snippet.
clip. Yeah.
Yeah.
Candles are burning, the table is set. Vince Gill singing on a worn out cassette. Lost in the moment, in a swaying embrace. Your arms around me, take me away. You got the roses, and I've got the wine. My heart skips a beat, time after time. You are the poet, and I am the rhyme. You've got the roses, and I've got the wine.
Love it. Yeah, nice, very nice. I heard some references to Vince Gill there. Hold on, let me correct that. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm just going to say the Vince Gill, the cassettes are coming back. Maybe we'll bring a new.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Still trying to fit us in the screen.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah. Well, thank you for sharing that. And as we round the corner and wrapping this up here, I'm going to, this is a special show because we have two of you rather than just one guest that we normally have. So both Sugar and Spice are here today, folks. And we're going to go ahead and maybe bring back their friends there and just have the friends join us again here, folks. And we're going to... So, you could talk or you can have your friends talk for you. Either way is fine.
Well, we could talk here, we could talk here, and we could talk
All
here.
here.
We could talk all day, everywhere.
Roll call.
Yeah.
Here.
So here's a challenge for you. I did not ask this of you earlier, but it's a surprise. I would like to hear an a cappella, either, one at a time or both of you in harmony, no guitar, just the vocals. And if you really want to play it up, grab that iPhone there and do some of the artistic kind of music video kind of shots there, my friend, right? And just have fun with it. So take us out, because when you're done, I'm going to have the images back again, and we'll say goodbye to our viewers. So thanks again to our viewers who have tuned in now and will tune in later. It is completely yours, Sugar and Spice, again, Danita Lynn and Shelly Dubois, to take us out in whatever way you like, my friends.
Well, I think we're going to share that a good lie with
Yes.
you again, just
Yeah.
a cappella,
Yes.
because it's doing pretty good in Europe. So
It
we want
is.
to cheers
Yeah,
to our
so
fans
cheers
out there.
And also thank you,
Thank you, dude.
Dune, for having us. We really appreciate this.
My pleasure. Thank you.
And anyway,
Will
we'll
we be at the right key?
you sing the lead in there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
And the harmony
I
there,
thought you were
darling.
doing the verse.
Oh, you want me to do the verse?
Sure, let's do
Okay.
it into the chorus.
All right. It's in your back? No.
It's in your back pocket, in there.
Okay, we just had to figure this out a little bit.
No
Yeah,
guitar,
so,
hey.
Yes, about the guitar. It's in your back pocket whenever you need. Thinking your feet at lightning
Right
speed. No.
Nope.
Okay.
Gotta be
That's
smooth.
sweet as honey. That's too high.
Hard.
Need a guitar. Ding.
What key is this in?
Two of us.
What key is it in, dude?
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
key of drink.
It's in your back pocket whenever you need. Thinking your feet at lightning speed. Gotta be smooth, sweet as honey.
Oh, you're gonna have to delete this.
Yeah, you have. Yeah, this is terrible.
You're trying to hold
yeah,
on to
yeah.
things.
Anyway, yeah, it's hard. Yeah, when it's two people and we don't do a cappella, we have to practice that.
Acapella.
Yes.
Your phone's ringing already.
Yeah.
They're telling us, shut it
Shut
down.
her down.
I'll tell you what, you do a serial a cappella. One of you sing one part and another one sing another part. That way you don't have to sort of sync up and just pick a song that both of you know.
You're putting us on the
It's
spot.
bad, yes.
Do Sweethearts.
Sweethearts, but then we sing everything together. Yeah.
Yeah.
We just do
You
so
can't
much
have sugar without spice.
and you can't have spice without sugar. So
All right, well, we'll do Sweetheart. Or whatever that was.
okay.
Negra?
The chorus. Just the chorus.
Okay.
Because I can't remember the words. I don't remember the words. This mine just
You
yeah.
do the lead then.
Okay.
And everybody
Okay,
thinks
then.
it's so easy.
Yeah.
Ah, come on.
And there's one stoplight blinking on and off. Everyone knows where the neighbors are. They roll up the streets when the sun goes down. I'm a midnight girl in a sunset town. I'm a midnight girl in a sunset town. Oh, I'm taking it to the end. I'm a midnight girl in a sunset town. I screwed that up.
That's all
Sorry.
right. No,
Yeah.
we're good. We're good. We're midnight girls in a sunset
Sunset
town.
town. Small town.
All doing.
Yeah, trying to do this and saying if I.
She's better with a guitar in her hand.
Yeah, exactly. I really am.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for playing along. I really appreciated it.
Ah,
And,
you're fun.
thank you for being a good sport.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Yes, thank you
Yeah.
so much.
And to our
And
people.
to everyone who tuned in today. Thank you
Yeah,
for being here.
best wishes with your exciting journey with, Sugar and Spice. Such a great name and such a exciting future, especially with your vision for the, online and just a different way. As I mentioned earlier, I think we refer to it as you are writing your own book, my friend. You don't want to be, a cast in somebody's book that you're trying to get into. You're writing your own story, and that's really exciting. And congratulations on that exciting journey.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, dude.
Thank you. Yeah. Cheers.
See, normally I only have one video to take out. Now I have to take 1 and 2 and 3.